Hello everyone. Here a little bit. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing well. If you are just getting here, come on in and say hello. Grab a pen and paper. You might want it to write some things down. And let me just get on here in case I can't see comments. I need to get on my other device. Okay. All right, here we are. Okay, like I said, come on in, say hello. We're going to do a real quick style show for Joshua. And if you are here with his party, be sure and mention his name. All right, I didn't even finish putting on jewelry. Look at me. So, I usually start off talking a little bit about Park Lane. I know if you've been on my VIP for a while, you've probably heard all this before, but almost 71 years ago, Park Lane was started by Arthur and Shirley Levine, and they made it as a direct sales business so that they could help their friends earn money too, not just themselves. And they have only taken 3% of the profits all this time, and they put the rest back into the company and into us. It is still a cash-rich company. It's debt-free, and our jewelry is all what would be called high-fashion jewelry. It is designer-inspired. The gold is all 14 to 22 karat electroplated gold, and the silver is electroplated rhodium, which is in the platinum family. Now, both of those, that means that the electroplating means that it's not going to chip off like you've seen some plating do before, but you do have to, take care of it. Don't get it wet, stuff like that. We do also use a lot of precious and semi-precious gems, like we have rose quartz, turquoise, jade, onyx, agate. We have Austrian crystals, dye-injected cubic zirconias, as well as freshwater pearls and mother of pearl, and many other things. Let me tell you what else. Oh, we also have an unlimited, or an unconditional, I should say, guarantee, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in a little bit. All right, so let's start with what I'm wearing, so I don't forget. I have on the Icon earrings in black with gold. These used to be called Lana. They're Icon now. And the Icon necklace, also in black. With it, I am wearing the, why did I just forget the name of this necklace? It starts with an S. All right, I think is it Serenity? My mind is blanking. Necklace, if you're interested in this one and you want to put it on your wish list, just say hematite and gold necklace. I'll know which one you mean. It has these three little hematite and gold pendants. One has like a sun, one has a heart, and one has like a constellation or a star. And then I am also wearing Everlasting, which is this. This is Everlasting. Why am I doubting everything I'm saying right now? This key necklace. I think it's Everlasting. It starts with an E. Whatever it is. Eternal, Everlasting. I don't know. Hi, Mary. Okay, and then for bracelets, this is one of the 3 from Stormy. I'll show you the other 2. Comes with a set of 3. It also has the gray and pink one with the black one. This next one here is called Vibes. The one next to it, in this Vibes is a bangle style stretchy, and then next to it is Bauble, and it is hematite with a bunch of little crystals that are surrounded by gold, and then in between all of those are a bunch of micropavese crystals. Then next to that is Ivy, and it is also available in white. This is Ivy in black. And then an impression bracelet in Glow. And Glow is that hematite metal with like a champagne crystal. So that is that. Hi, Jackie. Over here, this is called, I don't know why my mind is blanking today. It's called, I want to say it's Midnight Hour. It is a style drop, and I'll talk to you more about style drops in just a minute. And then on rings, I have the Ember rings. It's all 3 of those. And over here I'm wearing Monte Carlo, which looks like a bunch of rings, but it is just one. Very pretty, one of my favorites. Ember is also one of my favorites. It is actually 3 rings. Gold with black. Then we've got the hematite with black and the gold with clear. Okay. All right, let's get started. So the best thing to know, the most important thing about Park Lane, the most fun part, is that everything for our everyday sale is buy 2 items, get 4 half price, and the 2 you pay full price for are always your least expensive, which I know is backwards from any other sale you've ever heard of. If you ever hear of another sale where it's buy 2 least expensive, get 4 more expensive half price, please tell me, because I need to shop there. That is an amazing deal. In addition to that, when you have $90 in your cart in full and half price items, you can go back and choose any item in the catalog for just $35. So that means you can get one of our impression bracelets. This 40 carats of dye-injected CZ or Austrian crystal, depending on color, retails for $188, which it is totally worth, but you can get one of these for only $35 once you have 90 in your cart. So what that means is if all you wanted was an impression bracelet, you can just pay $188 for it, or you can let me do some math for you and get you probably at least 3 other pieces and the bracelet for less than you would pay for the bracelet. So the best way to always get the best deal is to send me a wish list, and I'm always happy to help with that. And also, if you are in Joshua's party and you send me a wish list and you are one of the first 6 people who do, then I will enter you in the wish list drawing. Okay, let's do an example of how the sale works. So I'm going to start with this Hazy bracelet. Hazy is available in gold, silver, and hematite now. It is a stretchy bracelet. It has all these little faceted beads. You can see how they catch the light really nicely. Hi Joshua, come in and say hi. Hi Tina. And these are $42. So I think anything around 40 or less is a good cart starter. So we're going to go with 42 for Hazy. Next, we're going to grab these cute little earrings called Cleo. Cleo is a little pyramid, gold little pyramid shape, and it's covered in micropave set crystals. And these are only $28, which is a great price for these little earrings. So that's going to be our next cart starter. It's okay, Josh. Shua. I don't know if you go by Josh ever. I just automatically want to call you Josh for some reason. Okay, so next we're going to get these new olive earrings. These are from the Meadow Muse collection, brand new, and they retail for $50. They have a hammered circle, hammered texture circle, and then these little triangles down here with some mint and beige colors. Really pretty. They are kind of a bigger earring, but they're very light, and so we're going to get those for $25. Next, I'm going to grab the olive necklace. Oh, okay, good. And it is a 2-in-1, so you can wear these separately if you choose to. So it has the one with these beads that I keep forgetting to look up what they are, but they are some kind of a semi-precious something. And then they hang down with another little circle with a triangle. And that's olive. This necklace usually retails for $86, so you're going to pay $43 because we're in our half price items. Aren't they pretty? I agree. Next, we're going to grab this beautiful bracelet called Ivy. Now, I am wearing the Ivy in black. This is the Ivy in white, and it happens to be mother of pearl. You can see how pretty that is, the mother of pearl. And it's normally $82. We're only going to pay $41. And since we're, oh no, one more thing, one more half price item for our last one. I'm going to choose this little ring called Cutesy. I love Cutesy. She's one of my favorites, and she normally retails for only $54, which is already a great deal, but we're going to get her for $27 because we're still in our half price. So gorgeous. All right, and then since we're past $90 in our cart, I'm going to grab this beautiful Chateau bracelet for only $35. It usually is, I call it Chateau, yeah. It's usually $156, but we're only going to pay $35. It has these beautiful quatrefoils all around it. And they alternate between crystals and mother of pearl. It has 2 safety latches and then a push button opening. It's on a hinge, so it's very secure. All right, so all together, let's see what we have. We're going to put together this little arm party with Hazy, Chateau, and Ivy, or bracelet stack, however you like to call it. And then we also have the cutesy ring, the 2 necklaces, because remember it's a 2-in-1. And then we also have 2 pairs of earrings right here. And the retail for all of that is going to be around $500, but we're only going to pay $241, which is a savings of about $260. So there we are. That's a great savings. Anytime you save more than you pay, that is going to be a great deal. And like I said, the best way to make sure you get it is to send me a wish list. Usually, the Park Lane cart will arrange itself in the right way, but not always. So I have had people miss out on savings by just building the cart by themselves. So if you want help with that, you want to make sure you're getting the best deal, just send it to me. You can always just tap on my face and send it to me on Messenger, or you can text me. My number is 479-799-0342, and yeah, you can rewind that if you need to get it. Okay, so that is how that works. Let's talk really quick about style drops, since I just showed you one. Where is it? Oh, it was this one. Golden Hour, that's what it's called. I could not remember a minute ago. Golden Hour is what this one's called. And this is everlasting. I think that's what I said, but it is everlasting. Okay, so those 2 are style drops. We also have this really cool rose gold heart. It's called My Valentine, and it is also a style drop. Another really fun statement ring is this one called Eclipse. And we always have several bracelets. Right now we have this lavender mini or micro impression bracelet. I think it's called French Lavender micro impression. And then we have this little bracelet called Peony. And these are all style drops. So a style drop is, yes, I like the Golden Hour bracelet too. The style drops are all deeply discounted items, so you're already saving a lot of money getting them, so they can't count as a full or half price item for you. But if you want to think of them like an add-on. So once you have what you want in your cart, you can go ahead and add on any of these. Most of the style drops are $40, or are a price with any $40 purchase. Sorry, I don't know why I'm so tongue-tied today. I do this all the time. So, for instance, I think the French lilac, not French lavender. French lilac is, I believe it's $30 with a $40 purchase. And Peony is the same way. However, there's also deals of the day and steals of the day. I just lump them in together with the style drops, but they only require just a purchase at all. So these 2 are $15 and $12 with any purchase. So those are a great deal. You just got to remember they can't be a full or half price item. All right, let's do a look really quick. Here's one I put together with some freshwater pearls and mother of pearl. We're going to start with this little necklace. It is neither of those, but it goes nicely. It is called Ambrosia, and it has some little butterflies made from micropave crystals around it. It's very cute. With it, I have this 5 strands of freshwater pearls, and this necklace is called Chantilly, and it is beautiful. And these can all be separated, so you don't have to wear them all at once if you don't want to. And then with it below, I have the buttercream necklace, and it is mother of pearl on a heart. It has kind of a fluted texture there. I think those all look really nice together. Oop, there we go. And the fun thing about our necklaces is they all have a 3-inch extender, so it makes it so you can layer them the way you want to, which is what I did with these today. I can't remember if I told you the other earrings I'm wearing. These are Queenie. I know I told you Icon, but I don't remember if I told you Queenie. They have that little quatrefoil too, and they have also micropave crystals all the way around on the front and on the inside of the back. Okay, so with this, I grabbed some bracelets for an arm party. This first one here is called Chiffon, and it has those mother of pearl quatrefoils. It's a bangle style stretchy. Next to it is the opal impression bracelet. And then these three, the pearl, gold, and rose quartz stretchies come together, and that set is called Plush. And then next to it is Tanner. This one is called Tanner. It is also a Bengal style stretchy. Plush is just stretchies. And then for earrings, you could go with some mother of pearl, like maybe the mother of pearl icon, or something like that. But I really love these poppy earrings. I think they're so pretty. They are hand cut silk in pink and beige or ecru, and they have these little pink beads at the bottom. They are very light because they're silk, very cute. I love these. I should have worn them today. Anyways, this is how I put with these. And then for rings, my favorite to go with the mother of pearl look is Moonflower, and it is also mother of pearl. It is very nice with it. I like this one a lot. You could always go with just a smaller gold ring, maybe like Promise here. That's a nice one too. Or Chosen is this one. So those are some options there. Chair is so squeaky, sorry. Okay. We also have these really cute willow bracelets, and they have some pearls with the gold, and this set is a nice one as well to go with any pearl and gold look. Before we do another sale example, I just want to show you a few of our unisex bracelets. Let me see where the other one is. Where'd you go? I am missing one of them right now, Yellowstone, but I'll probably find it while we're on. Okay, so this one's called Auto, and it has the slide closure with these beautiful blue cat's eye beads. Really nice. And then these two are called Atlantic, and there's the choice of the brown cat eye or the white turquoise in these. They're really nice. This one, this little ball here is gold with a bunch of micropave crystals, and this one is hematite with a bunch of black micropave crystals. So really, really nice. All right, let's do another example of how the sale works. Want to make sure you guys understand it, and it always helps to see it with jewelry. All right, so for this look, we are going to start out with the Eternity earrings. Now these are just a simple silver cross, and they are at the bottom of our price list for only $26. So they make a perfect cart starter. Next, I'm going to grab the Orbit earrings, which are new from our Meadow Muse collection. And they are kind of a wide hoop with some texture on the sides. They're very light, and they're only $42. Next, we're going to get the Trudy necklace set. So Trudy is a 2-in-1. She's also available in gold, and this is her. I love this bracelet, this necklace. I wear it with so many things. It's really nice for layering. You can put like maybe your favorite necklace so it hangs right here, or you can do one shorter or longer. And Trudy is only $68, but we're only going to pay $34 because we're in our half price. Next, I'm going to grab this Eden necklace. It's normally $52, but we're only going to pay $26. Look how pretty that cross is with all those crystals. Show you how it looks here. I don't wear crosses really, but sometimes I'll wear this one because it is so pretty. So this is where it hits with Trudy. It looks really nice together. And then since we're getting the Eden necklace, we got to get the Eden bracelet, right? So this is Eden bracelet. It is the little 3mm ball, stretchy with a tiny cross, or not tiny, but a smaller cross with crystals as well. And it's normally, how much? $62, so we're going to pay $31. And then for our last half price item, we're going to grab the Rika bracelet. Rika is also available in gold, and it is a bangle style stretchy. It has these little X's, which are designer inspired, and the texture in between. So, and it is only $46, which means we're only going to pay $23. So let's see what we have all together. Well, actually, before we do that, what are we going to get with for our $35 item, because we're past 90? We could go with this, just a simple silver impression bracelet, or we could grab one with some color. Like, how about this lavender? I love the lavender one. It's so pretty. Also on silver. So let's see what we have all together here. Now, all right, so we have 3 bracelets, 3 necklaces, because remember Trudy's a 2-in-1, Trudy, and then the 2 pairs of earrings. And the retail for this would be $484, but we're only going to pay $194, which means our savings is $280. How's that? I mean, that's amazing, right? I love that. Under $200, retail $484, savings of $280. Come on, that's just amazing. Okay, actually, I think it's a savings of $290. I think I did my math wrong. All right, so that is that one. How are you guys feeling about the sale? What do you think about our sale? I think it's just amazing. Hi, Virginia. Come on in and say hello. All right, let's do another look. Oh, actually, before we do that, let me show you some cart starters. These are the ones you want to write down. The best cart is always going to be 2 cart starter items, so something around 40 or less. 4 mid-price items, say maybe 50 to 80, and then, or 50 to 100, and then 1 item that's over 100, over 150 even over 200 that you're going to pay $35 for. So let me show you some good cart starters here. All of our impression earrings are only $30, and these are the colors we have available. We have clear on silver, clear on gold, opal, and pink opal on gold. Then over here we have the baby pink and lavender on silver. These are glow, northern lights, and jet, all on the hematite metal. Glow is kind of like a champagne, and the northern lights is all colors. You can kind of see there. And then these 3 are iridescent coral, turquoise, and blue, all on gold. Below those we have the icon earrings. I'm wearing the black ones. And then we also have white, which is mother of pearl. And then lavender, white leopard, and zebra are all hand cut lucite, and they're 30 as well. Over here, also with that quatrefoil design, are Foxy. They're available in gold and silver. They have that fluted texture, and they are $36. Below them is indigo. It is gorgeous. This is one of the new ones from Meadow Muse as well. Look at that abalone shell on there. So pretty. And these are only $28. Next to them are the 4 Rue earrings. They are a little circle covered in micropave crystals, and they are only $36, available in silver, gold, rose gold, or hematite. Next to that is a matinee earring, and this one is just a little freshwater pearl, and they retail for $26. Over here is another little cross. It's a simple gold one with a little micropave crystal. It is called Faith for $28. These 2 here are called Happy. They're kind of like a little smile in silver and gold, or you can wear them like a crawler, and they are also designer inspired with micropave crystals for just $40. Next to them is Infinite. It is an infinity symbol with some micropave crystals, and Dainty, which is a heart with a bunch of micropave crystals, both in silver, and both of those are $28. And then the bottom row here is Dottie, D-O-T-T-I-E. They are kind of a flat stud with a crosshatch texture in silver, gold, rose gold, or hematite for just $26. Hi, Kathleen. All right, we do have some other earrings that are other than the stud earrings. We have some more, and some of them that we have are these called, what are these called? Margot. And they are a hammer texture disc in silver or gold with some micropave crystals right down the middle for $42. Oh, I found the Yellowstone bracelet. This is polished wood beads called Yellowstone for only $34. This is another unisex item, but I'm showing you earrings right now, so go back to those. These are the Hazy earrings in silver, gold, and hematite here, if I can get these up here. They are $36 a pair. Really pretty with those faceted beads. We also have the Knottie earrings, K-N-O-T-T-I-E. They are silver and gold, both, so a mixed metal, and they're 40. These are called Coralie. They're brand new from our Meadow Muse collection with the filigree design. They're kind of a large statement earring. They're very beautiful on, and they are $42. They are a little bit heavier than some of our earrings, but they're not bad at all. We also have the embraceable hoops, also available in gold. They are a fat hollow hoop, so they're very light, and they retail for $30. These are the Gwyneth earrings, one of our best sellers. They are silver with a little tree of life design, and they are only $26. Next we have the Trends earrings. These are new from Meadow Muse as well. They're a little silver or gold hoop, also designer inspired, and they are $44 each. Another designer inspired piece are these called Dovey. They are available in gold, silver, and pearl. They have the smaller one on the front with the larger one on the back, or you can flip it around, put them in the back way, and wear them with the big one in the front, or you can take off the back entirely, use a traditional back, and just have a small stud, and these retail for $32. These are also from our new collection. They are called Sunbeam, I believe. They have a kind of a quatrefoil or clover, ending with a freshwater pearl at the bottom, and they're $38. And then last but not least for our earrings is Moana. And the Moana earrings are another bestseller. They are also available in rose gold, which I'll be showing you later, but these are the silver and gold, and they are only $28. I get compliments every time I wear Moana. They're really pretty on and very light. Okay, since I already showed you a bracelet, let's finish out with the bracelets. We've got a cuff style bracelet called Flare. It actually has like 13 or 17 or something bracelets there, it looks like, but it's all on a cuff, and these are $40. Used to be available in gold, but now it's only in silver, so I imagine this one will be going away as well. So if you like that one, you should jump on it. This is an embraceable bracelet in gold. It also is available in silver, and it is a bangle style stretchy, also for $40. Then we have, this is the hazy in silver. I already showed you the hazy in gold, and I'll show you the hematite one in a little bit, but like I said before, $42. This one is Kai, K-A-I, with some turquoise on gold with a slide closure, and these are $42 as well. Then we have Paws. It's a little puppy or kitten paw, whatever you want to call it, and it's really cute on silver with the little silver slide closure for $40. This one is called Cherish, and it is inspired by Tiffany with that little heart with a crystal hanging in front of it and this round link chain. A really nice one for only $30. And then this one's a little higher on the cart starters, but I like to show it. It is called Miracle. It is a silver cross with some gold beads like the hazy beads next to it. It finishes with a silver chain and silver tassels, so it is a mixed metal look, and it is $48. Okay, let's go ahead and do rings while we're here. There's only a few of them. So cart starter rings. This one's called Rio with a big fat turquoise cabochon is what I'm trying to say, on gold for $40. Next we have Namaste. It's gold with some micropave crystals in the shape of like an evil eye design. Very cute for $32. These are called Flare, or sorry, not Flare. These are called, what are these called? Dimension? Yeah. And they are silver or gold, kind of a statement ring, and for only $36. Next we have Amore. It says love, and it has a little crystal in the O. And this one I believe is $32 as well. Don't quote me on that one. And then the last one that I have, I actually realized there's another cart starter ring that's only $30, and I need to get it so I can show you. But this is called Unite. It is the one that I call my fidget ring. It's really fun to play with. It is actually 3 little rings together called Unite for just, I want to say it's $38. It might be $32. I can't remember for sure. Okay, I need to check some of my prices. I've been showing these for so long I can't remember anymore. All right, let's talk about Sparklebox for a minute. How many of you know about Sparklebox or have heard about it or get it already? So there are 3 levels of Sparklebox. Standard is 1 piece. It is $24 per month, and with plus tax, but you get free shipping, and that piece is valued at $60 to $80. For 2 pieces, that's the premium, and it is only $39 plus tax with free shipping, and you get 2 pieces valued at $120 to $160. And then we also have an Elite subscription. Elite often sells out right after the first of the month, so if you are interested in that, you might want to subscribe to the standard or premium and then upgrade to Elite. But Elite is 3 pieces. It's only $59 a month, and the retail on it is $180 to $240, and it's such a great bargain at that price. So you do pay tax on everything, but no shipping. All right, so let me show you what February's look like. So this is the standard box for February. It's these cute little earrings. They have clear crystals on these hoops, but the hearts all have a color on them. They go from, let's see, it looks like white, green, yellow, pink, and then white, green, yellow, pink again. Very cute. They're a good size hoop. They're not heavy at all. For the premium box, you also got the necklace to go with it. This is what it looks like up close. Very pretty. This one not only has the colors around the heart, but the crystals are different colors as well. This set is called Candy Hearts, by the way. So if you were to subscribe anytime this month, even the last day of the month, you will get this set. And then on the first of the next month, you will be charged again because it is a subscription. You can cancel at any time with 30-day notice. And the way that looks is you might get this month, and then you get March on the 1st, and then you decide the next week you don't want it anymore, so you tell them you want to cancel. You're still going to get April, and then it will cancel. So that is what comes with the premium, these 2. And the Elite this month, which I told you is sold out, but I'll show you just for FOMO, it was this little bracelet. And it has the same hearts as on the necklace, but more colors of crystals. Very, very pretty. Now, in addition to those, about a week or 2 after the Sparklebox drops, they put out a bonus item. And this one is optional. You can purchase it if you want. Sometimes it sells out quickly. This month it did. It sold out right away, but this is what it looked like. It was called Smitten. All these little hearts, all the crystals. They don't have a setting around them like the others. I'll show you them compared. They're a little bit different, but complement perfectly. Now the good news is I got an extra one of these so that I can gift it to one of you. So one of my February Sparklebox subscribers, new subscribers, will be entered to win the Smitten bracelet. Right now I only have a couple new subscribers for February, so you have a good chance of winning that bracelet. So if you subscribe, if you would like to subscribe, just send me a DM or comment Sparklebox here, and I will send you the link. And let me know if you're in Joshua's party so we can make sure he gets credit for it if you are. All right. Also, Sparklebox does count as an order in Joshua's party. And if you were to make a purchase and place an order, I would send you a free Rue necklace in your choice of metal. So if you make a purchase and you do a Sparklebox subscription, I'm going to send you a necklace like this in your choice of silver, gold, rose gold, or hematite. So it's an instant prize. All right, let's do another look. This is a hematite look. I like the hematite a lot, especially with a color like this. I love this like dusty rose color, so pretty. And I added the hazy necklace, also available in silver and gold. Looks just like the hazy bracelet, only it's not stretchy. With it, I have the onyx necklace. This one is little box beads or cubes that are onyx, and they have a facet on each corner, so you can see how they catch the light really nicely. With them, I have Hendrix, and Hendrix is a hematite chain with a hematite disc covered in micropave hematite crystals. So pretty. And there is also a pair of earrings called Hendrix that match it perfectly. Of course, this is them. So those are the Hendrix earrings, the same little disc with the micropave crystals. It's the same size as the necklace pendant. If you want a little bit more of a statement earring, we also have these called Eclipse, and they're also with the micropave crystals. They're just, instead of a flat disc, they're kind of a curve to them, to the teardrop shapes. Again, those are Eclipse. And those are how I found this ring that's a sparkle, or a deal of the day, is how I found this one, because I was looking for the Eclipse earrings and I found the Eclipse ring. So that would go well with it. We also have the Josie ring available in the black or Northern Lights. This is Northern Lights right here, and that one's very pretty. Now the Josie ring comes in silver and gold normally. I'll show you those. These are the everyday catalog Josie rings in gold or silver. They're $96. However, right now we have several colors available that are only $58. So we have this one, we have Jet, I believe there's amethyst on gold. I think there is, oh yeah, there's green, like an emerald green on gold. There is this pink, baby pink on silver that I love. That's the first one I got. And they all match the impression earrings and necklaces and bracelets, whatever, if there is one in those. So like the baby pink, there is a necklace, and or not a necklace, there's not a necklace. There are earrings and a bracelet that match it perfectly. All right, and then for arm party for this look, we have a few bracelets here that are falling off my little pillow. So of course I always have to have an impression bracelet with my arm parties. This is the black one, so beautiful. Remember I said 40 carats of crystals or CZs. This one is the Serena bracelet in hematite, stretchy on the back with similar beads to Hazy. And then this bar of micropave crystals. It's also available in rose gold, gold, and now silver, which is new. Here is the Hazy bracelet in hematite. This is the jewel bracelet in hematite. Very nice. Also this bauble in hematite goes nicely. The jewel is a comfort style, or comfort shape hinge style. It opens easily, snaps shut. It is inspired by Cartier with all the crystals all the way around it, and it's also available in silver gold and rose gold, and they are all gorgeous. The silver gold and rose gold all have the clear crystals. This is the only one that has the hematite crystals. And then finally we have Noir, which is also pearl. It's pearl and onyx, so you could wear it one way or the other, or halfway. Has a little silver, some silver and hematite discs in between here. So I'll show you what this all looks like together as a little arm party or bracelet stack. Okay, here we go. And there it is. So the rule for a bracelet stack, if no one's ever told you this, is as long as you can fit your 4 fingers over it, it's not too wide for your arm. So there you go. I could probably fit another skinny one in there if I wanted to. I usually wear 3, but sometimes I'll wear 5. It just depends. All right, so that is that look. Oh, let me see. I think I have another set of rings I want to show you for the hematite. First, there's this fun one called Matrix, if you like a big statement ring or weapon. Then we have Ziggy here. It has some little micropave crystals around it. Ziggy and Caviar, which is the one I'm going to show you next, are not on the catalog, on the new catalog. So they will probably be discontinued as the sizes run out, but they're still available right now. So this one is Caviar. It comes with 5 rings, and I believe it's like $56 or $58 maybe. So it's a great deal for 5 rings, especially if you get it as a half price item, right? Okay. show you the cart starter necklaces because we haven't done that yet. So we're going to start with the impression necklaces. This is the current availability of color for the impression necklaces. So we start at the top with silver with clear, and then we have gold with black. Hi Marie, hi Karen, hi Beth. We have silver with like a ruby red, then there's an orange on gold, an emerald green on gold, sapphire blue on silver, and violet on silver. And these are all $34 each, which is amazing. Also 3 carats of either the dye-injected CZ or Austrian crystal, depending on the color. Then over here we have some more. That little thing here is getting messy. One second, let me make sure I've got these all where they need to be. Maybe not. Okay, so we're going to start over here with the rue necklaces. This is all 4 of the colors. Silver, gold, rose gold, and hematite, and they're all 36. This one is called Sacred. It's not really hanging right here, but it's like a sideways cross. Can't grab it. There it goes. It would sit like that. Sideways curved cross. It's 44. This one is Juliet. It's also available in silver. This is the gold one with a really faceted chain. I love it. For only 30. Then we have the Foxy. No. Yeah, Foxy, which is also available in gold. And it is, I believe, 40. These are 3 of the icon necklaces. I'm wearing the 4th one. It's no longer available in zebra, but we still have white leopard, lavender, white, which is mother of pearl, and black. Those are 36. This one is called Brinley, and I believe it's 38, and it has these little 5 freshwater pearls at the bottom. And then finally we have Halo here. It's just a free hanging crystal, and it is 40. Okay, let's do another look. Couple more necklaces from our Meadow Muse line. This one is called Orchid, and it's kind of a lavender. It's very pretty. And this one is called Meadow, and it is all these gorgeous flowers, and they all have little pink crystals in them. It's so pretty. I love it with this floral shirt. For earrings, you could go back to these. You can also wear these with this one. But we also have a few other good options. One of them is this one called Luna. It's a nice big statement earring. It has these like filaments threaded through and some crystals. It's really pretty. They're a bigger earring. They're really a statement earring, but they're not heavy at all. And then we have, this one's getting itself all tangled up. This one is called Tempo, and it has these 3 rings with a chain link in between and a little crystal at the top. And they're kind of long, but they're very, very light. Let's see what else. These are also another really pretty one that I would like with this. These are called Couture, like haute couture. It's French. Really pretty. And you could actually wear these with silver as well because the gold is all hidden behind the crystals. It's very pretty. Alright, and then for bracelets for this look, I grabbed some of our pink ones. First I have Serena in gold. Next to it is Pink Opal, which is a really nice one. Next to that is the Shortcake necklace. It's like little hearts. Very cute. Next to it is Lush with the baby pink. And then this is just the gold impression bracelet. The Lush bracelet is also available in purple. This is it right here. Very nice bangle style stretchy. And then another one that would go nicely is the Papillion bracelet. It is also a bangle style stretchy. This is a good bonus item for $35 because it is well over $100. And then there is a ring to match Papillion right here. Really nice. Other rings that go really well with this. This one is called Rosie. Love it. All those little pink crystals there. Another of my favorites is this one. It is called Phoebe. It's an open heart design. I actually wear it a lot. I'm surprised I didn't wear it tonight. I don't know why I didn't, or today. I'm used to doing this at night. Can you tell? I probably said tonight a few times. Or you could go with a little velvet ring here, another of my favorites. And then this one is called Love Story. It's brand new in our collection as well. Look how pretty that is. That stone is like a cushion cut or something. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's very pretty. Hi, Christina. Okay, I think that's it for rings I wanted to show you. Oh, one more, Wisteria, because when you look at this Lush bracelet, this goes very well with it. Look at that Wisteria ring. It's so pretty. All right, let's talk about hosting really quick. Some of you here have hosted with me before, some of you have not. If that's something you might be interested in, you can just comment party below, or you can send me a DM. Always happy to do a party with my friends. The hostess rewards are really good. They're some of the best in the industry, and they are $20 per order, up to 10 orders, and then that doubles to $40. So for 10 people to order in your party, you get $400 in free jewelry. Or 10 orders, doesn't have to be 10 people. And remember, Sparkle Box counts as an order as well. You also get, with a qualifying party, which is $300 net, you also get any 4 items for half price, independent of the jewelry credit you earn, and any item for $35. Also, you can't use jewelry credit for that as well, but anything for $35 without having to make another purchase. For my hostesses, if it's their first time hosting or first time hosting in 9 months, I will send you a little gift box. It's a travel style jewelry box with 3 pieces in it. This is an example of a hematite box. So it has those jet earrings, impression earrings. It's got the Serena bracelet in hematite that I showed you guys a few minutes ago. And it has a rue necklace in hematite. These are valued at minimum $100. This one's probably like $125 or more. And I will send you one of these before your party with a hostess packet. You get to choose silver, gold, rose gold, hematite, pearl, or mixed metal. And this is an example of a gold. It is the embraceable earrings, embraceable bracelet, and this is the Celine necklace, which actually is sold out. That is with this one. So you never know what you're going to get in here. You just tell me the metal and I pick the pieces. And I have a few different colors of boxes that I use, so that's also just a surprise. Okay, what else? I feel like I'm forgetting something important to tell you guys, but I don't know what it is. So let's do one more look. Actually, yeah, one more look. So this is a silver look, obviously. We're going to start with this treasure necklace right here. This is new in the Meadow Muse collection. It's just this one. They're kind of like fluted texture hearts all together. And with it, I have the soiree necklace, which includes this double paperclip chain and this baguette crystal chain. It's really nice. It has baguettes on both sides, and that one's called Soiree, S-O-I-R-E-E. And then hanging with it is Everlasting, which is why this is not Everlasting. This is Eternal. Sorry, y'all. I knew I was wrong about that. Eternal is the key. Everlasting is this one. It has little quatrefoil, open quatrefoil designs, and they're all covered in micropave crystals. And they alternate between a medium and small size. So that's very pretty. With it, a couple of options here for an arm party. This one is Jewel, Serena, Embraceable, and Royal. All together here. Royal is a really, really nice one. And that's what it looks like on the back. Very pretty. And then this one is Chateau, Tanner, and Logan. Another good option. For earrings, I like the Sequoia earrings. They match the treasure necklace about perfectly. And that's what they look like. Also, this little leaf comes off and you can just wear the top, or big leaf comes off and you can just wear this top piece. So that's Sequoia. And another option is Prism. These are kind of like the Dovey earrings I showed you earlier, only they're a cube on the front and back covered in micropave crystals. The large one goes in the back, or you can flip it around if you want to, or you can take off the back and use it with a traditional back for just a little box stud. Another one I like with these type of necklaces, especially with a paperclip chain, is the Chantel earrings. These are also available in gold. And they are a good size hoop. They're not heavy. Alright, so that is everything. Oh, you could do rings. Let's do rings for this look. We've got this beautiful bow ring called Ice Princess. It's one of my favorites for a statement ring. We also have this cute one called Petals that released with Meadow Muse. This is also a good cart starter. It's only around 40. Maybe under 40, I can't remember. Dynasty is a fun one if you just like a small one. Or Promise, right here. It's another pretty one. We also currently have this one called Bubbly. Bubbly has a necklace, which is right up here, that matches as well, that are still available. They have kind of a champagne color crystal in there. And then there was also earrings and a bracelet, but those are sold out. So that is why you want to jump on those style drops and just mid catalog, like between catalog drops are always only a limited time. So if you ever see something you like, you want to grab it. The other day we had, what did we have? Earrings, I think, that sold out in like a few hours. So anytime you see me post something, it's likely already been out for a couple hours, so you want to jump on it. Alright. If there's anything else anybody wants to see, just pop in, say something, and I will show it to you. Anything you want to see behind me. Otherwise, I think I'm about done. Oh, this pair of earrings is called Lumen. I haven't shown it yet. I haven't put together a look with these yet. I need to do that because I like these a lot. They're really trendy, nice style. Okay, last thing I want to mention is joining Park Lane. If you think what I do looks fun, and I definitely love it, it's much more fun than my day job. It only costs $129 to join, and you get $500 in free jewelry. And just for today and tomorrow, you get an extra $100 added to that as a bonus. That is just a limited time offer today and tomorrow only. If you want a higher package, there's also a business package for $229 that gets you $1,000 in jewelry, which would be $1,100 right now. Or the boss package, which is $439, and you get $2,000 or $2,100 right now in free jewelry. You do pick out the jewelry you want for your samples. There are some exceptions to what are available, like the newest pieces probably aren't available unless they're over a certain price. There's some little things that sometimes aren't available depending on like supply and stuff like that. But you still get to choose it. There are plenty to choose from. We have so many options. And what else? We earn 2 trips a year. You can qualify for the Mercedes car program. There are no demotions. There are no quotas. Once you qualify as a stylist, which is $1,000 in sales, then from that point on, you get 30% commission or more, and you never go back. If you promote to branch, which is just one person below you, you get a 5% commission boost, and even if the person under you never does a thing, you never lose that commission. If you have direct sales experience with a team under you, you could qualify to start at a higher level. Some people start at area or division leader or senior division leader, depending. So that is another great option. I would love to have somebody join my team who then is above me. That would be amazing. I would love to have you because we love having experience in our teams. My team is Team Sparkle, and team above me is Team Sparkle, and they have so many resources for us. These graphics that I post are almost always from them. I do some of my own, but not very many. All right, so that's it about that. anytime you guys want to see something that I haven't shown before, or you just want me to pop on and answer questions for a little bit, I'm happy to do it. So just let me know. But I'll see you guys later. Be sure and text me if you need a link for Sparklebox or to order from Joshua's party.